Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. The Golden Gophers will put total leather to crank us up. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Badgers offense will get the first crack at it here. When Minnesota and Wisconsin get together, not much more satisfying than reaching around, grabbing that axe handle, and taking a swing at the goalpost. That's the stakes today, guys.
Yeah, and a lot of stakes, a lot of emotion. These guys don't like each other. Listen, the Gophers and the Badgers are built the same, Paul. They're the same identity. It's toughness. It's running the football. Who can establish that in this football game?
And to me, it doesn't matter if you're a fan of either of these two schools. If you just love college football, what makes it great, it's the rivalry games, right? This is the most played rivalry in the FBS. Paul Bunyan-Zags, this game is always so much fun to watch.
The short hands, it's Pauly. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive, I think this guy has some of those traits too.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off the play fake on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
That is a great job getting to the quarterback. And when you're playing in Camp Randall Stadium, in one of the loudest atmospheres in all of college football, and your offensive line can't hear the snap count, and you've got dudes like T.J. Watt or J.J. Watt coming off the edge, it's not a lot of fun. It's not really fun for this quarterback right now either with this dude rushing.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play some.
Fires to the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
To throw, it's Van Dyke. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The games etched in the lore of this rivalry are typically tight last-second field goals and the like, but Wisconsin won in a blowout a year ago.
Yeah, the Badgers grabbed that axe and bludgeoned the Gophers a year ago. Just beat them down. They know that. They've heard about it, and they've talked about it all year long. That's not something you forget. Palmer, you know that taste in your mouth, and you will do anything to get it out.
They want to do it again, too. We talked to some of these Wisconsin players. They said running out onto the field, grabbing the axe, and holding it up high was one of the best moments of their careers. And the fact that they won the game in a convincing fashion and as dominant as they did, they want to do that again here today.
And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. These old rivals have gone at it for a long time. First meeting way back in 1890. It is the most played rivalry at the highest level. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Badgers will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Spencer. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. With the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Quickly complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Wisconsin, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They'll try the run. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. All this intensity, all this build-up for an axe. What kind of axe do you have at your place, David?
Well, I have the body spray, but no, this rivalry obviously means so much. These programs built so similar to each other. So many tough guys on this football field wanting to come out here and swing that axe.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give is to Taylor. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now on second and goal. Now the play fake. Got a man. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Wisconsin, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats.
Minnesota.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in third and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause a fumble. Great play.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Makes one man miss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Green.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Malusi. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Badgers are on the move. He wants to throw it again. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Finds a man on the left. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wants to throw. It's Brosmer. Makes the catch. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Minnesota 31, Wisconsin 7.
Fair catch called for and made. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go in?
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Bennett slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Badgers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Paul, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down after he makes the catch. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get it through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He slings it deep to the left. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Spencer. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, from Minneapolis to Madison, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a little trash talk in this battle for Paul Bunyan's axe. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Wisconsin plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Badgers will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
To the air, it's Brosmer. Looking deep down the right side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Gonna run it. It's Malusi. The Badgers pick up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Badgers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Wants to go up top. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Coming after. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice
touchdown, Wisconsin! A great catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
To the air, it's Van Dyke. He's in for the 2, and that is big because now it's a 1-possession game. They trail by 8. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, he gave him the left leg. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? The corners are walked up tight. Off play action on 1st down. That's caught. It's Spencer. On the move at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Taylor. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that he lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
On 3rd down, going up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll just down it right there.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you can tell they caught up with them to force the fumble.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they do.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
At the 49. Brings up second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. He lofts one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big throw.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. You saw a nice completion.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
The aerial assault continues. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Deep shot for the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 2nd down coming up. DB's right up on the receivers. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Right back to the well. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Wisconsin.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the air, it's Brosmer. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, and get out of here with the dub.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Handoff from the shotgun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Line getting set on 2nd down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books.